Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today I'm going to teach you guys how to play a song called Boys by Hippo. It's their latest single. It's a pretty simple song, although it has around 7 or 8 chords. Don't let it intimidate you, because we ain't doing nothing crazy. It's pretty simple. I'm going to teach you guys right now, alright? So I'm going to divide this video into 3 parts, okay? First, I'm going to teach you guys the chords for the different parts of the song. Then I'm going to teach you guys some variations of those chords so you can make it more interesting when you're playing it, because I assume you're going to play it with only a guitar and not with a full band accompany you. And since playing like that can sound a little bit boring, I'm going to teach you guys how to make it more of a interesting song to play only with guitar and voice, alright? And at last, I'm going to show you guys how it all sounds together, okay? So let's get right into it. First, we're going to divide the song into several parts. We have the intro, we have the verse, we have the chorus, and the post-chorus, all right? So first, we're going to learn how to play the intro, okay? But before we learn to play the song, one thing I definitely recommend you guys to look up to, what key is this song in? This specific song is in D major, all right? So in the scale of D major, we have D major 7, E minor 7, G flat minor 7, G major 7, A7, B minor 7, we have D flat half diminished, and then we're back at D major 7. So we're only using chords out of the scale for this song. As I said it before, we ain't doing nothing crazy, alright? So for the intro, I'm gonna play it and sing along, just so you guys can keep up with it. By any means, I am not a singer. I don't know how to sing, but I'm just gonna sing the words of the song, just so you guys can understand it better which part I'm playing, alright? Let's go. Heard by the wind, you blow right by me, wholly lightly. Hated your friends, it was exciting, I missed the fighting. So for the intro of the song, we only have 2 chords, which are the first chord in the key of D major, which is D major 7 in this case. You can play it this way, or you can use this different shape for it. And then we have G major 7. Those are the only chords on the intro. So you go D major 7, G major 7, D major 7, G major 7. Pretty simple, right? Now let's get to the chorus of the song. It goes like this. Kissing boys, missing work, got hungover from your words. Same New York is the worst, all these nights are a blur. Going broke, make it rain, ain't got nobody to blame. All this down in the drain, I'm the best at insane. So I fucked up the lyrics a little bit, but I think you guys got the drill, right? So we have D major 7, first chord in the scale. We have B minor 7, 6th chord of the scale. Then we're going to the dominant of the scale, which is A7. And down to G major 7. That's pretty much it. Right after the chorus, we have the post-chorus, which has a riff and some chords in the background. The chords for the post-chorus are pretty simple, and those are the same as the intro. And those are the same as the ones in the intro, which are D major 7 and G major 7. There we go. Now for the verse, that things go a little different, but stick with me because it doesn't get too complicated, alright? It's pretty simple. There are only 3 chords in the verse. I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds and then tell you how it's played, alright? Take off my shirt at your girlfriend's party, was it to you? Nobody cares about your music, we see right through it. So it's pretty simple, right? We have D major 7. Then we're going to a little bit of a odd chord, which is E minor 7, 9. Then we have G flat minor 7. And then we go back to the previous chord, which was E minor 7, 9. That's pretty much it for the verse. Then it goes back to the chorus, and then we have another verse, a bigger verse, which the chords are exactly the same as this one, alright? So I'm not going to teach you guys the second verse because it's just the same thing. And then the song goes down to another chorus, in which chorus the riff for the post-chorus is going to be played as well in this chorus, but the harmony doesn't change, alright? When you hear the little riff coming up, just don't freak out. Just keep playing the same chord progression as you were playing in the chorus and everything should be fine, alright? Now for the second part of the video, I'm going to teach you guys 2 tricks that you can make this song sound a little bit more interesting if you're only using guitar and your voice, alright? So every time we go to G major 7 right here is the 4th degree of the scale. This is usually going to end a phrase in this song. So what you can do to make it a little bit more colorful is at the end of this phrase, change the G major 7 to a G minor 7 with the 6th degree of the scale. I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds. Going broke, make it rain, ain't got nobody to blame. All this time in the drain, I'm the best at insane. See how he adds a little bit more color in that, and it matches really well with the vocals. Hippocampus uses this chord progression a lot. When they end a phrase, a section of the song in the 4th degree of the scale, they usually change it to this relative minor, which is the same chord but minor and using the 6th degree of the scale in it. So every time you see the G major 7 in the song, you can substitute it for the G minor 7 with the 6th degree of the scale, alright? Another thing you can do is at the end of any section of the song, you can use a diminished chord, alright? And this diminished chord is found in between the dominant and the 6th degree of the scale. So the dominant is a 7. And this is the 5th degree of the scale. The next degree of it is B minor 7. In between those notes, you can use a B flat diminished. I'm gonna teach you guys how to use it. Kissing boys, missing work, got hungover from your words. Same New York, it's the worst. All the nights are a blur. Going broke, up your rain, ain't got nobody to blame. All this time in the drain, I'm the best at insane. See, you can use it as a preparation for the 1st degree of the scale. So whenever you end a section of the song and the next section is going to start in the 1st degree of the scale, you probably can use this diminished chord, right? And also you can play every part of the song. I'm going to teach you guys how to play the riff that comes in the post-chorus and in between the last chorus of the song. It may sound complicated, but it's a pretty simple riff. I'm gonna show you guys how it sounds right now, and it has 2 sections. So the first section goes like this. Again. And the second section sounds like this. So you just gotta glue them together. And it sounds like this. Pretty simple, right? So now I'm gonna play the full song for you guys so you can hear how it sounds, alright? Let's do it. Please do not forget that I am not a singer. Hair in the wind, you blow right by me, wholly glidely. Hated your friends, it was exciting. I missed the fighting, kissing boys, missing work, got hungover from your words. Same New York, it's the worst. All these nights are a blur. Going broke, make it rain, ain't got nobody to blame. All these time in the drain, I'm the best at insane. Take not sure. At your girlfriend's party, was it too young? Nobody cares about your music. We see right through it. Kissing boys, missing work, hungover from your words. Same New York, still worse. All these nights are a blur. Going broke, make it rain. Ain't got nobody to blame. All this time in the drain. I'm the best at insane. I'm running round in circles, you can't keep up this time. I can't get back by freckles, I'm doing every line. I'm phrasing back the humdrum, I do this every time. I'm turning on today, I'm turning on today. I'm running around in circles, you can't keep up this time. I'm taken back by freckles, I'm doing every line. I'm phrasing out the humdrum, I'll do this every time. I'm turning on today, I'm turning on today. Kissing boys with some work, got hungover from your words. Same New York, it's still worse. All these nights are a blur. Going broke, make it rain. Ain't got nobody to blame. All this time in the drain, I'm the best at insane. Kissing boys with some work, got hungover from your words. Same New York, it's still worse. All these nights are a blur. Going broke, make it rain. Ain't got nobody to blame. All this time in the drain, I'm the best at insane. Thanks a lot for watching this video. If it was helpful in any way for you, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell for notifications on upcoming videos, and see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.